Pat, it's a win, but there must be some frustration there.
Yeah, without a doubt. You know, I don't think we're going to be travelling down on the game to London again. I think that's no excuse. I mean, Richmond outworked us in that first half. They came at us, and we were just getting off the bus, and extremely disappointed. But it sort of epitomised our week. You know, Tuesday our guys came back off Christmas, and we didn't train particularly well, but the boys flicked the switch. So I just reminded them of a few things at half time around. That's our Tuesday training, and we showed we can flick it, and they flicked it, and 35-0 in the second half was obviously a lot better.
That turnaround in the first 90 minutes of the second half made all the difference.
Yeah, again, it's going back to what we can control. We knew these boys are working hard. We knew they'd be up. We needed to control the ball better. We need to stay in our systems. In the first half, we weren't. You know, they did a split kickoff, and we're all stacked. It just highlighted to me that mentally, as a group, we weren't on the job. And we can't afford that going forward. So it's a really good lesson for us. You know, I'll look at that preparation. I know we had Christmas and so forth, but you know, we came down here on the day of the game, and maybe that's not a good thing to do in London. We've got to build properly for games.
Is that the message that you gave to the guys at half-time, because they seemed to come up with a lot more energy in that second period? Yeah,
it was. I mean, you know, it's fair to say it was pretty succinct what I needed to say. You know, they came out, every team comes out against us, and they were working a lot harder, but we were losing the collisions, we were allowing them to come through the middle of us, and we just allowed them to control us and dominate us. And, you know, that's pointing the ticker in the heart, and the boys responded well. You know, we played more like our game, but it took us 40 minutes to get going.
But there's 5 points, the unbeaten run continues, and we now head into 2018 into the block in a positive run of form.
Yeah, it is. There's a break. The boys can get a bit of a few days off with the families, but we just mentioned it there. While we're away, tick over, make sure we get our mind on the job, because you know we've got 2 big test matches coming in when we hit the championship with Bedford and Ealing, and we've got to make sure we prepare well for those.